Okay, so next one I want to do, we're going to do a lateral. It's a lateral lunge position into a sprint. Okay, so when we're talking about sports and athletics and stuff like that, it's a lot of acceleration, deceleration, change direction. You have lateral movements, right? It's not typically a straight line other than unless you run a track, right? So any kind of field sport, court sport, anything like that, it's a lot of deceleration, change of direction, accelerate out of it, okay? So we've got to make sure we're strong in a lateral movement as well as a linear movement, okay? So now when we go out of our lateral movement, we're going to still go with our lunge position. So if I'm going to do a lateral movement to my right, it's always my backside leg. My left leg is going to do all the work if I'm going right, right? So even if I'm doing a shuffle, right, or an actual lateral movement, it's my left that's pushing me, okay? So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to go out of my lunge position, okay? So here, now on this, I want a little bit of shin angle coming back this way here, okay? So this knee needs to be just inside this ankle complex because I'm pushing off the inside of that foot, okay? If this shin angle is straight up and down, I'm pushing more outside this foot, and I'm not going to get the angle that I need to get the force and come out of that, okay? So now I'm going to have a little bit of shin angle. I'm pushing off the inside of that foot, but everything's still here, okay? So got my arm here. I'm going to open up to my right. Boom. When I open up, I want to open up with this front foot at about a 45-degree angle. I'm not going to completely open up like this, okay? So let's open up at 45. Close hip turn is what we call this. This knee gets driven across these hips. Okay? So now let me see if I can give you kind of what it looks like. Boom, I'm here. So it's going to be open and drive. Okay? So now coming back this way, same thing. I'm going to set up, knee inside that ankle, up nice and tall, drive, open up at a 45, close that hip and sprint out. Okay? So basically here, open up, sprint. All right?